Hey, all you cool cats and kittens. It's Carol effin' Baskin. Just kidding. Hey guys, it's Tiffany, and this is my first YouTube video. So I guess you can say the courage came from quarantine. I'm home all day, and I've been wanting to do a YouTube video, skincare, for the longest time, and I decided, well, why not, So, I'm gonna give you a little close-up of my skin. Okay, I'm 37 years old. I have two kids. My oldest is grown, and my youngest is 5. He's a lot of work. He's a lot of fun, has a lot of energy, but a lot of what's going on in my face is complete and total exhaustion. My eyes are swollen, my face is puffy. Last night I didn't get to sleep until about 1 o'clock in the morning, which isn't like me normally, but had a lot on my mind. So you see what I'm working with today. I have a lot of puffiness, and what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use my NuFace, my mini. I love this. This is my best friend lately. I've had it for about 2 months now. I don't use it the way I'm supposed to use it in terms of using it regularly, using it every day for 5 minutes. Unfortunately, I have not been committed to that. However, when I do use it, and I use it maybe 2 or 3 days in a row, I will begin to see really good results that I'm happy with. So I am happy with the purchase overall. So today, I was going to say it's a tutorial. It's not a tutorial. I am not an esthetician. I'm not licensed for anything. I don't have perfect skin. I suffer from a little bit of adult acne, hyperpigmentation, large pores, puffiness. I am not perfect. However, I'm on a skincare journey. When I was in my 20s, I had really bad acne, which left, once it started to clear up, it left a lot of puckering on my skin and acne scars that I have addressed and I have dealt with myself because I haven't been to a dermatologist, and I do not recommend that. I recommend you go see a dermatologist if you can. I think everybody can, hopefully. And but I haven't, so a lot of things that I've done to clear up my acne is on my own, just a lot of research, a lot of switching over to Korean skincare. That has been a life changer for me. So today's video is simply going to be my routine on how I use my NuFace when I use it. So please keep watching if you are into 37-year-old skincare journey that is not professional but lots of fun. I plan on doing other YouTube videos with other skincare items that I use, that I love. When I say recommend, just as a reference, like I said, I am not a professional, so anything that I recommend is just based off of my personal experience, things that have worked for me. Take it with a grain of salt. Please, do your own research. And this is just for fun and entertainment purposes only. Alrighty. Okay, so the first thing I always do is I keep my hair out of my face. That is just something I do with anytime I'm doing skincare. Like, I cannot stand seeing people with hair on their face while they're doing skincare, because your hair carries grease and dirt, especially if you use a lot of hair products. I don't personally, but still, it's a good habit to have. So I pull my hair back, I pull it up in a bun. You can just pick it up, you can braid it, you can do whatever you want. I just recommend taking your hair, keeping your hair out of your face. Then what I do, so every time I'm done using my NuFace Mini, I wipe it down with alcohol. But right before I use it again, I still give it a little wipe over. So I use a little cotton round and my alcohol. Just dab it just a little because it's already clean. I cleaned it last time I used it, but I just want to make sure that it's super clean and sanitized for today's use. This does not damage your NuFace. There you go. So it's clean. And I do use the NuFace Gel Primer. I have not explored, using aloe vera gel or anything like that, which maybe I will one day, Like I said, I'm still pretty new to this. I don't go crazy on my neck. I actually don't like the way it feels on my neck, even though a lot of people say they don't feel it. I kind of do feel it a little bit more on my neck. I don't know why. So I'm going to turn it on. I have it on the highest level. And I'm just going to start never in the middle and just pull it back. And you're going to wait until it beeps. Get that jawline. As you age, your jawline gets less and less and less defined unless you are one of those blessed human beings with chiseled jawlines. God bless you. So yeah, this is my favorite part. Just chiseling out that jawline. I would say probably move at a slower pace than what I'm doing. The slower the better. You want to continue to go upwards. I'm really trying to get into that jawline. I'm going to do one side of my face to leave it as a comparison to the other side. And I don't know if the camera will pick up the difference. Okay, we're gonna stop it there. I'm gonna add a little bit more gel because I don't like, oh, thought I turned it off. Let's see, I'm gonna add a little bit more gel here. I'm just gonna speed right through this. I'm not doing anything super slow for the sake of the video, but I'm gonna show you some of my favorite techniques. So getting into the cheekbone, getting these little lines right here that drive me absolutely bonkers. Really want to chisel out that cheekbone. Then we're going to do press and hold. I do 2 counts here. And I flip it and get under the cheekbone. Move it down a little. You can see here, I have a lot of meat here. I've got a lot of cheek going on. I think I got that from my dad. Chisel it out. We're going to do some holds down here as well. Can you see the difference? Just very slightly. Can you see it's not as puffy as this side? Then I kind of glide it up and hold it under the cheekbone. Glide it up, hold it under the cheekbone. Glide it up. Get that little part right there. And then I'm going to start going up towards the eye. And this is a really nice feeling because it's cold metal under your eyes. So it feels really good. I would say go on to their website and read the rules and the recommendations for the eye area. Okay, I'm going to hold under my eyebrow. I'm going to go up slowly. I read a lot of people say they feel a lot of tingles on their forehead. That doesn't happen for me. I'm not sure why. The uncomfortable part for me, slightly uncomfortable, is my neck. And I've never heard anyone say that before. So I guess we all have, you know, different experiences. But overall, the NuFace Mini is the one I'm talking about, is a really nice, relaxing, and soothing way to give your face a lift. Do you see the difference? I mean, honestly, I just look a bit more refreshed on this side of my face. I'm going to do the hold again. Feels so good. And then I'm going to do you see that? The pop of my cheekbone right there? It is magical. Now remember, let me turn it off. This is your face. Your face is not going to change into someone else's face. You're not magically going to have cheekbones of someone else or a jawline of someone else. You are just enhancing what you already have. You are just tightening it up a bit more, lifting, and that's it. So don't expect a miracle. Don't expect, well, I said it's a miracle because it's a miracle for me. I appreciate any subtle, you know, lifting and plumping, but don't expect a huge difference. I have seen on other YouTube videos and photos of people having amazing results, and that's amazing for them. For me, I love my results. So let's do the other side. I'm gonna let you see. Can really see the difference when I smile. See it right there. I'm happy with it. I think it's great. It's just a little pick me up. Like I said, I'm 37 and don't really get a lot of sleep. Your collagen production really starts to slow down once you hit your 30s, and I have seen that. I've noticed that in my skin. So anything to help keep my skin firm. Ouch, forgot it didn't put any gel up there. You do get tingles if you don't put like a primer so that the NuFace can glide. And I do not recommend you do that. Use a primer. Okay guys, so I have officially finished my whole face, and I went and I rinsed off and washed my face. Now I know that this is a primer that is meant to be left on the skin because it's super hydrating, and I agree, it's hydrating. Once I clean my skin, it feels great. I have never left it on and then piled on my regular skincare on top of it because my skin is a bit sensitive, but it's acne prone. I break out for basically anything, and I know that this does not clog your pores. It has not clogged my pores yet. However, I don't want to take the risk of leaving this on and then piling on skincare on top of this. That's just me. That's my own paranoia because of how much I've suffered with acne, you know, all my life. So I do wash it off, And so now my face is clean and bare once again, and I am going to complete my basic skincare routine where I'm not going anywhere today. So I'm going to use my Hada Labo essence. It's the Hada Labo light lotion. So I take a little bit in the palm of my hand. Oh, I take more than that. And on my clean skin, I gently pat it in. I can do it around the eyes because it's a very gentle essence. Now, if you would like to correct me on anything, that is perfectly fine. I welcome it. However, just remember that I am not a professional. This is just what works for me. Oh, it feels so good. It does not clog my pores. Then I just let it dry. It dries super fast. That's another thing that I really like about it. I don't like when my skin feels greasy because I have oily skin. I don't suffer from oily skin as much as I used to due to the products that I use now, but just I have oily to combination skin. Now I'm going to put a second layer. You can put as many layers as you want. I just really love this, and today I'm gonna try to focus on bringing, put it in the backs of your hands, life back into my skin because it was looking really dull this morning. It's just kind of how I do it. Wake my skin up. It feels really good. It's all about self-care. What feels good to you and treating yourself nicely because you deserve it. Okay, and then I'm a huge fan of the Ordinary products because they are affordable and you basically get what you're paying for. So it's not like they mix it with a whole bunch of different things and you're not sure what you're getting and you have to kind of Google the different words because you just don't know what those words mean, which happens to me all the time. Now, the stuff that they sell, yes, I have to Google it. I have to do research. However, there's not like 10, 11 product, things inside of the product, and I'm just not sure if they play well or, it's just the Ordinary. You get what you're buying essentially. So this is the caffeine solution, EGCG 5%. So I pour just a little bit on my finger, rub it together, and massage it under the eye, a little bit over the eye. When I was younger, or I would just say before I started using this product, I had very bad dark circles. As you can see now, I still have a little bit of dark circle. Well, I do have dark circles, but it's not as bad as it used to be. And I would say it's because of this product, because I've not improved in my sleep. So it's not something that I personally have done. I do drink a lot of water. I drink tea. And I do have green juice that I drink every day, which I can do a video on for you if you'd like. So I think a lot of those little, lifestyle changes have really also improved my under eye circles. But I love this product. I use it every morning. I do not use it at night before bed because I don't know why. It stings my eyes. Like in the morning, my eye will be a little like stingy and itchy if I use it at night. Honestly don't know why. Okay, this is the niacinamide that I use. It's the Ordinary's niacinamide, 10% with 1% zinc. This is the game changer for me. This is when I started noticing a difference in the texture of my skin and this feels so good, and in the acne marks that I had on my skin, it's lightened it so much. It's really just, it's been a game changer for me. I use it morning and night. I know the Paula's Choice just came out with I think it's a 20%. I have been looking into it. I've been reading the reviews. I'm not 100% sure if I am going to try it or not, but we will see. And then something that I've been doing that's a little new is micro needling or derma rolling. I'm sorry, derma rolling my lips. I just started doing it this week, so I don't know if there's any results because I just started this week. However, this is what I've been doing. Let me zoom you in a little or move you closer. Feels like a cactus on my lips. Very strange feeling. And when I'm done with that, do it very gently because I'm new to it and I don't want to hurt myself. I use my Laneige lip sneaking my Laneige lip sleeping mask. Oh, feels so good. Everything for me is targeted on what feels good, what feels right. Next, I will use my hyaluronic acid 2% with B5 from The Ordinary. This is for the skin plumping. Put some in the back of my hands, whatever's left over. And right now you see, I don't know if you want to call that glowing or dewy, but it feels good, whatever it is. And then I am going to finish off. I would let this sit and wait for a while, but for the purposes of this video, I finish off with my Curology Smooth Sailing Lotion, which I am obsessed with. Now, I don't know what I feel about Curology just yet. So this is not a Curology video. I am not recommending Curology. I am testing it out. But what I do know is that I like their lotion. And if I decide that I do not want to keep using the Curology pack, I would like to look into purchasing just the lotion or finding a dupe for the Curology lotion because it's really good. It's a gel, it's lightweight, it doesn't make me break out, doesn't clog my pores, it dries really fast. If I can, I will get like a cute little fan for the purposes of the video, just so I can look cute, but this is usually how I do it. It dries, everything I use dries really fast. And then I will top it off with my e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. So I usually wait a while for it to dry. And then I take about this much, spread it out, and then go upwards and focus really around my nose. You want to focus where you have your pores. And now I'm ready to start my day, to do absolutely nothing in the house and feel good doing nothing. Now, I am just kidding. There's a couple of things that I have to do, and I have my daily routine. I have my responsibilities. Just going to wipe down my NuFace, which I will continue to do every day. But I'm not leaving my apartment, so this feels really good just to have this on my face. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer I can do without. It's a habit because a lot of times I don't wear makeup when I go outside, and so that's just what I put on if I have to, run errands or go shopping or, whatever it is that I'm doing for the day, drop my son off at school in the morning, back when we weren't staying at home all day long. So, yeah, this is my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will happily read any recommendations you have, or if there's anything else that you'd like to see me try out, any other routines that I have. I just ordered PMD Pro, and I can't wait to get it in the mail. Maybe I'll try it out on camera. We could try it out together. And I also thought that maybe we could discuss some fun things like the Tiger King for next video. I am obsessed with that documentary. I really hope there's a part 2 to it. And let me know in the comments below. Do you use the NuFace? Do you use the mini? Do you use the regular one that has interchangeable face? Do you use the ordinary products? Do you use Curology? Do you use Laneige? I'm obsessed with this sleep mask. Do you microneedle or Dermaroll? So let me know what it is that you do, and if there's any documentaries that you are watching. And for the next video, I'll kind of have more of an idea of what we will talk about while we're doing skincare. So let me know your thoughts. Please stay safe, stay at home, only go outside for absolutely important things. If you are one of the essential workers, I thank you so much for keeping everything running. I live here in New York City, so we still have like Target going, and we have local supermarkets and delis, and it is so great that people are able to make it to work and continue to keep us functioning and getting us the things that we need. And so please stay safe, and God bless.